Hello, welcome in to a brand new unboxing where we're going to be opening up the Firstfruit that is Mark Lee from NCT, of course. If you're watching this and you don't know who Mark Lee is in general, I feel like that's a rare thing. This man, I feel like, is all over the place. Even my mom knows who Mark Lee is, which, like, she does watch my videos, so that's not, like, any shade to her, but, like, she knows Mark Lee. She knows who Mark is. She knows him by name, I'm pretty sure, and by face. But, like, Mark is everywhere. Like, even if you don't stan NCT, I feel like you know Mark. But yes, this is his very first solo album. So it is the Firstfruit. We have the Juice Spots version, which I kept it in the packaging for now, the plastic. Because I was like, holy crap, they even added the little, like, pull straw thing that you put into the Juice Spots, which is crazy. We also have this, which I don't remember what version this one is, but this is kind of crazy. It's like I got a 3-part series of Mark's life, I assume, is like the intention of it. And then we also have these, which are a little bit more like LP shaped. They're a little more, it's like standard record shaped. So we're gonna start with this one. Also, I ordered these on ktown, and for some reason, I got no pobs, and I looked at it, and I was like, I guess ktown didn't release any pobs, which was kind of crazy. Mark Lee back again. Let me show you, I was born to be, I was always meant to be, all yours, 1999. Got the track list listed right here. World, listen to me. Now, I'm gonna take all this, look at this on the side, and pull out a couple of things that are random, I assume. And then let me check for a photo card in here. Okay, I think we're probably okay. I think the photo card is inside the little pack of stickers. Whoa, the inside is an apple. It's like the inside of a Granny Smith apple with an M in the seeds for Mark. That's really cool. I like that. It'll be interesting to see how easy it is to fold this all back up. But I guess we'll look at his little photo book first. Ooh. Where am I gonna? Let me put his apple thing over there. Don't fall. I'm like, how do I show you this in the best way possible? But the freaking apple's in my way. Ooh, okay. I didn't know if the track list was gonna be in the poster thing that it seems like is what we got, but no, thankfully it's not. I don't mind when it's on the posters, but it's really hard to go through track list, like, for the first unboxing of something, when it's on the poster, because I'd be like, here's this, and trying to, like, show you the fucking poster, so this is better. Okay, we start with Toronto's Window. It was just like a very Mark style opening. It was just basically talking, like, the whole album, I feel like I watched Doyoung and Johnny throw him a little listening party in JCC. And so he was saying, like, the whole album is like a chronological depiction of his life, essentially, is the idea of it. And so this is just like a little opening, him just like talking over a little beat. The beat was good. I think there was a beat here, right? I'm like, there was a little bit of something. And then just like looking back to Toronto and like telling us kind of like, you know, let's start from here. Like Toronto, like looking back into Toronto like a window, I thought was a cool little thing. And then he ended with, my mom raised me like an angel. My dad taught me how to fight devils. I liked it. It was a little cheesy, but I thought it was good. I liked it. Narration by Mark. All good. There is no original title on this because it is just like a little discussion thing more. Then we do the very first song. This is such a strong instrumental opening and a strong opening in general. 1999. 99 is such a good song. Like, going from Toronto's Window being like, my mom raised me to like an angel, my dad taught me to fight devils, to like, I don't know, it's just good. I really like 1999. I felt like that was like a very, very strong opening. It really sets the stage. You know, it's the year he was born, obviously. And it is kind of cool for him to like open up his album musically with the song that is titled after 99. Also, I love the parts whenever he goes like, feels like 99, 99. Like, I don't know, it's just good. It's like, it just makes me want to dance. Like, very fair to Johnny when he listened to that in the little listening thing and he's like on the bed dancing with the pillows and stuff. I'm like, that was me re-listening to all the songs so I could film this video for you guys, and I'm like dancing in my seat. I'm like, this is great. But yeah, I would love to hear this, honestly, like in more of like one of those like K-pop club kind of things. I'm like, yeah, play this so we can just be like groovy. It just gives like a very groovy vibe. Oh, and then I like midway through he gets into this area. Light it up, who, this is a revolution, huh? Leave it, I'll leave the 99, huh? Like, slightly shouty, and it was really cool. I like that little switch up. Then we have Flight to NYC. Once again, kind of more like just talky. There was a beat to this one. It was cool. I feel like this is a cool, like, a little like discussion intro, a song, and then like a little bit more discussion to transition us into what I would say is like more the meat of the album. And also it's kind of like a flight to NYC, like we're transitioning the album to another part, we're transitioning his life to another part. I liked it. Also, it really, like, the beat and stuff that he was singing over, or that he was like speaking over, really felt like one of the old NCT interludes. Like, it gave vibes of the scary interlude from Regular Irregular. Like, just a little bit, like the little pretty music and stuff, not that crazy shit that happens within the Regular Irregular, but it was good. Oh, original title for this is 1999, and the original title for this is Flight to NYC. Ooh, then we have Mark looking amazing as always. Hey Mark, what's playing next? Okay, we have Righteous. I do like these little doodles and stuff too. Righteous, I think, is my favorite on the entire album. Like, it's so NCT, it's so Neo, and it's also so Mark. Like, it also feels very tied to Francia? Me having actually never said that word out loud or hearing this actually be said, but it feels very tied to that. I don't know, I really liked it. When I heard that, I hadn't even like listened to the whole album yet. I was like, oh, Righteous is great. And it starts out, once again, it's like such a hard-hitting song. Like, you transition from 1999, like, ooh, fun, little groovy vibe, the Flight to NYC, and then bam, we hit you with Righteous. It's like, two bands that I represent, right? It's like, it's just like, I don't know, it's like the opening, it's like, bam, catching you right then. And then I also really like the like repetitive right at the very end too. Like something about the way that he repeats the right part, and then anytime he says right, like, I don't know, it's just like the like slow, like right, like that is very good. Original title is Two Bands, which I think made sense. Also, I feel like this is linked closer to this one because he says two bands that I represent, one time for the main event. Over here, he says, name somebody who can juggle two teams or whatever. I don't even see it right here. Name somebody who can juggle, who can juggle like me with that is Yeonji. Where is it? Name somebody who can juggle three teams, still come up with the best solo album at the same time with no rest time, back in my rover, K-pop look at me, now God is my power, I'm NCT cheese. Like, it just feels like it's giving us similar energy. Like, two bands that I represent, and then name somebody that can juggle three teams essentially better than I is this one. I like both of them, if you can't tell. Let's see. Let's talk about this a little bit more. I think it blends really well from Righteous, because Righteous kind of dies down, and then this comes back in with like, bam, we're back in it. Yeonji sounds great in this too. She has really good flow. I'm not surprised. Both she and Mark have good flow when they rap, but like her flow is so like on point in this. I'm like, oh yeah. Music video was great too. I like these weird pants. They always give them some weird pants in NCT. Me also owning weird pants now. Also, I didn't see the original title track for that, so maybe it's just Fantasia. Then we have Vancouver. So I will say, like, I think it's kind of interesting too. Let's analyze this. We have the track list. We got a page here. It's like him crossing the street, and then we get into this section. Vancouver is a very different vibe from the other songs. Vancouver is good. It's like it shifts the album tone again. It's just like a chill vibe, a little softer, like a feel-good / kind of sad song. Like, it's a clever play on like Vancouver and like the idea of Vancouver always being rainy. But like, it's a very interesting thing where we go bam into this. Like, we go Righteous and Fantasia and then Vancouver. But I think it's interesting how they also put it into here, maybe unintentionally, but this like separation and then we go into here is cool. Original title is All Your Fault, which is also interesting. Then we have track 7, Loser. Once again, clever play on like the words and stuff. It's I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose her. Like, I don't want to lose her, but it's still loser. I think it's just clever. We like a little clever moment. I'm not surprised that Mark is playing around with a little bit of the lyrics and the meanings and stuff. So I do believe he has writing credits, I think, every single song on this album. So I'm not surprised that he's playing around with that a little bit. I also like, it's like a very like slow, smooth, chill beat, and he does like kind of just like glide on top of it, like in a really good way. He's just like shoom, on top of the beat. So it's not like super hard hitting, but it is like, I don't know, he maintains the correct flow, I think, that you would need for a song like this. Also, I like at the very end, the ending like gets a little bit fuller whenever like the added voices come in, almost like his emotions, whatever, are taking over, just like him singing. So it's like, it gets a little bit fuller in there, and I like that too. This one does not have an original title listed. Then we have Watching TV featuring Crush. I know Crush is a controversial person, but I also know he's an iconic person in the industry. I think the opening kind of feels like I'm levitating a little bit, like for lack of a better term, the like higher voice positioning and stuff kind of goes a little bit to like, oh, like this is like a we're levitating kind of song. We've ascended in the song. But yeah, it's not my favorite. I do like it. It's not my favorite. I did remember when they did the listening, he did say that it was inspired by Thelma and Louise, and that is the original title, is Thelma and Louise. So it's not surprising. Whoa, this is cool. It's like an 8. But yeah, then we get into, or a 00 for 200. So we get into plus 82 Preston with Haechan. We love this. We love Haechan and Mark. It made so much sense, obviously, like in his journey throughout K-pop. Haechan was the first, like, well, maybe not like the first one he really met, but like, you know, they were always paired together. They were the youngest in NCT, like the rookies. I know that they fought a lot, and I feel like, is it that Haechan or Mark almost quit or left SM because Haechan was driving him crazy, like they were just fighting all the time? But it's nice that he did not. And then Haechan sounds great in this. Like, I also like the he hits his super high note in the oh whoa part, which we love. And then I really like the brum pum pum that they do too. Just like that tickles your brain just right. Original title is Liddy, which I think I like 82 Preston better. Then we have 200, which I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I was not a fan of this song when it dropped, and I am still not a fan of this song. It is an okay song. It is just not for me. I think maybe I would feel different if it had like, it sounds weird, but if it had less English words in it. So I feel like when he sings it, I'm like, I understand too much of what you're saying, and it starts to feel a little bit cringy. Like, it's just not for me. Like, you are my rock star. I'm like, it's just a little cringy. But also, it does feel like a Mark kind of vibe. Like, I can see the appeal. I'm not saying that if you like this song, you have bad choices, whatever. I'm like, I can see the appeal, but I'm like, for me personally, it's just not my favorite. It's like, it's just a little bit too, like, I don't know. It's just not what I was wanting. But it's okay. It's a-okay. I know it's a single too, so it's been out for a while. Journey Mercies. First off, love the term Journey Mercies. I feel like that's really cool. Also, the opening crescendo, like, of instruments, like the da-da-dum kind of thing, is so cool. I feel like that's a really interesting way to open it up. Once again, he has that smooth rhythm and flow that he just kind of, like, rides the beat on. It's like he hits a couple of high notes in here too that I was like, ooh, okay, Mark, okay, I hear you hitting your high note. I also wrote in here too that when he like has his like little low-key rapping parts, like they're kind of like spread out throughout it. Like he is generally like writing the beat, but there's some parts that feel a little bit more rappy, maybe a little bit more speaky than singy. And in those parts, it feels like he's like either recording an audio message to someone, or he is like vocalizing what he's writing down on like a letter to someone. Like obviously it doesn't have any of the augmented tone or anything if it was a vocal message, but I do like that, where it's like it feels like he's writing something to someone and he's reading it out loud. Then we have Mom's Interlude. It's okay. It's just another like little breakup here. I do think it's nice to have once again another little split to kind of symbolize the evolution of his life or whatever. Also, I want to say Johnny and Doyeon's reactions were so funny in the JCC, where they were like, it's a little bit like, hey mom, what do you think about me adding religion to my album? They're like, it's a little bit like kind of pushing your mom to say certain stuff, but also I like that they also want it to be longer. They're like, let your mom talk more. Then we have Too Much. Interesting. I like the like yellow parchment for it. It's a slower song at first. I wrote down slower song because I hadn't actually really not listened to it all the way. And I was like, like it feels like a standard like sappy NCT song. Like it's good. It's not like super surprising. And then he switched it up. He switched it up on us. And the switch ups are really cool. It's like every time he says the word yeah, it's like it basically indicates that he's about to switch it up. They're like, yeah, kill the verse. Like that, when he switches up and then goes into more like a little rappy kind of thing, I was like, oh, okay, Mark, I see you. I see what you're doing. And then he does it again with like the yeah, always wondered who that person was inside the mirror. Like, I feel like whenever he says yeah, it's like he switches up the thing. It's like back and forth between sappy and then like kind of like, I don't know, smooth rhythm, rappy kind of vibes. But I like it. I like honestly, it surprised me. I was like, not for me. But I'm like, oh, it is for me. It's just cool. It's an interesting way to like kind of blend different facets of someone. Also, no original title on that one. Oh, thanks to the first of the Firstfruits, I would like to offer my very first album, The Firstfruit, to the one and only God the Almighty. I'm more than proud to serve this album to you. Thank you for allowing me to make one of the most meaningful decisions of my life. There is nothing I can accomplish without you, and there's nothing I wish to accomplish without you. All glory to God. From Mark. I feel like that does also fit him very well. And then we will pull down our little open apple with our Mark Lee big square postcards. Or just photos. Damn, he looks good. Why do you got your baggy jeans around your neck? Sir, why are you wearing your baggy jeans as a scarf? Oh, I was wondering where the CD was. I didn't necessarily feel it in here. Firstfruit, and it's the Granny Smith Apple wearing headphones. I like it. It's a clever use of the CD. And then we have our poster, which probably does generally have the track list, but it's like a visualization of it, which is kind of cool. It also looks like those old carpets that I feel like kids have. They're like the little train carpets or the like car ones or whatever, where you get to play on the carpet itself. Find Mark. He's heading in different cities. Can you spot him? Am I looking for Mark? And am I look? Oh yeah, I guess I am, because he's right there. Let's see, where else is Mark? I bet he's over here somewhere. Interesting. And then it also has Toronto maple syrup, school bus, umbrella shop, and the first fruit. Ooh, damn, okay. I'll still make fun of the jeans around the neck, but like, this is a good looking poster. I really like the square poster a lot too. It's a nice poster, except I think if I was to put it up, camera. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. I think if I was to put it up, I would probably be more inclined to have this part, Welcome to Mark Land, displayed, because I just think it's a little bit cuter in my brain. Ooh. Mark Land paper toy, the first fruit. I can fold this in to the apple. I'm not gonna do that on this video, but maybe in the future when I do like photo card sorting for solo albums, I could pull it out and be like, look how cool it is. I did it. We made it. Market pack. Decorate with 5 things. Stickers. Peel, stick, and decorate as much as you want. Okay. I never know the best way to open up these things, so we will just pull out our handy dandy little X-Acto knife. Okay, let us check out the stickers. World Listen to Me, $19.99. That's a very cute Mark sticker. We have the first fruit. We have the first fruit. Mom, Dad, Bro, and me. Oh, cute. Little sheep sticker. And then a sticker of him. Nice. I like this little sticker pack. I'm gonna put it back into the album for now, because it does feel like, because it's in like its own little pack, it does feel like it's pretty set to be living inside of the album itself. Then, wow, we have a Mark Lee one. This card was born to be in your hands. Okay, Mark. Ooh, it's a good card though. Like, he looks nice. I like the leather hat and the leather jacket. Some good vibes. Good vibes to that card. Okay, this should be easy to close. Yeah, it's just like, whoa, we're zoomed in still. It's just like folding up a box. I just don't feel like it's super secure. How is it originally closed? No? Okay, that's how it's originally closed. It's puffier now. But yeah, that is the first of the little photo book one. So we'll do the second one. I like this character drawing of Mark a lot too. Okay, let's take out all of this. Let's see. It's the exact same photo book, the exact same set of big print photos. It's like we're gonna have the exact same poster, but maybe the inside's different. Ooh, different poster of him inside the Mark Land poster. I like this one a lot too. I really like the leather. I think the leather looks really good with how they did like the makeup and stuff on him. It just matches well. Then it seems like we have the exact same sticker pack in here, so I won't open up that one. But some different stuff. We do have an umbrella shop little paper toy, which is very cute. So I can also try to remember to make this one too for a future video where I can show you guys. What were you doing in 99? Oh, there's some damage on my photo card. That's okay. What were you doing in 99? I was 1 year old. I don't know, living life, man. It's cute. Cute little photo card. Let's close up our apple. Now we're gonna do the Mama Jamma one, and then we'll do the little guy. So this is like it really does feel like a chapter book kind of thing, like it could sit on a shelf, and it's like a set of books. I'm assuming that our photo card is in here. And then we're just gonna start from the top and work our way down. So we're gonna start with, oh yeah, okay. So this one says Mark, and this one says, shining ever brighter than the full light of day. And then this says, I know your love is too much. I'm writing to you with love. It's all for me, like. Okay. Don't know what could be in here that could be mysterious to us, so. Ooh, this is, whoa, that's a lot of belts. I like that it's almost like a belt corset. This is giving the vibe of like a Calvin Klein kind of ad, like those black and white ads. Okay, the track list is looking like a little book page too. He looks really good. I like this photo shoot a lot already. This is my favorite photo shoot that we've seen so far. And it's so simple, but something about like the softness, the lighting, the compositions and stuff too. Just like it works. Like it's a little boring, but it works. I don't know, I like it. It's soft. Ooh, I also like that. I didn't realize that the background was that like green. I kind of thought he was outside in these shots. Ooh, look at him. Look at Mark Lee. Damn, they look good. Oh, Mark, your eyeball is so close. He's like, let me readjust one of my 40,000 belts. How many belts? 5? One of his 5 belts. Do you think this one's actually on his pants, or do you think that's just for accessory too? Like, is there one that's actually, wait, is the second one connected? Maybe the second one is connected to his pants. You can see like the little belt loop right there. Yeah, I like that the track list in this one does feel like a book. Ooh, this is a pretty shot. Ooh, I like that too. Okay, so we're kind of flipping between, ooh, this is a hat. Kind of flipping between the colorful and then the black and white. Is one, actually, yeah, this belt. There is a belt that's connected into the belt loops. Just in case you guys are wondering. One of the belts is actually serving a purpose of being a belt. And the rest are just for fashion. Ooh. But he does love himself some watermelon, doesn't he? Ooh, there's some more stuff. Okay. I like it. These are actually really cute photos. I want to see those with the full color. Ooh, and the watermelon seed. Fun, quirky. It's just a quirky die. Ooh, and then our CD. Oh, give it to me. Oh, nice. It's the same concept. It's just the colorful version. Let's, whoa. Okay, let's treat each of these then like they're their own individual albums. We'll do this thing separate, because that was like separate from it. Well, or was it? Was that inside of here? No, I think it was. I think it was separate. We'll do that separate. We'll do these items as like this part of the album, because I saw that there's more stuff in each of the different books. So it looks like, oh, it's his little thanks too. That's cute. Nice. And then we have a bookmark. Yeah. Oh, I like that. A little on your mark bookmark. And then our photo card. Oh, it's cute. Cute, cute. Not my favorite fit from the album, but it's still a cute little photo. Okay, now we'll do the shining ever brighter than the full light of day, blue. Ooh, I like this instantly. Also, let me pull out the inclusions from here. It's like New York kind of vibes. What? Sir, this, baby. Some crazy accessories. Oh yeah, it is New York. So between the first one and then now, he's like child mark flight to New York. And then he repeats the track list in here too. It's interesting, a very interesting choice to have like 3 essentially separate photo books with the same track list, inclusions for each of them, different photos for each of them inside of it. It looks good. I love this look so much. I don't know, the leather. I don't necessarily enjoy the double layered pants, but it's a thing. It's a thing. It's definitely them trying something new. But like Mark just looks good in a leather jacket. I don't know. Riding the city bike. Is that product placement unintentional or is it intentional? I would assume unintentional product placement. Maybe not. Oh, I like that one too, through the car window. What is this? They're like, is this something that's already on the table or do they edit this in? I think they edit it in, right? It's like his earbuds, but then they drew the little lines around it. I guess because they also drew the lines around the smoke. So I'm like, is that on the table? Oh, he's running in his little shorts. I like that too. His leather bag. Oh, the inchworm, $19.99. Yeah, this is a cool vibe. Like this little set so far. We've only seen 2 of them. Ooh, this is pretty, but I like this vibe. It very much so reminds me of the, what is it? It was NCTU Gold. Was it Gold? Was that, what was it called? I forget, but it reminds me of that, where they have like the separate member photo book versions. And it kind of has like the vibe of like, we're just existing in life and taking photos. The first of the first fruits. Oh, I'll leave this out. Let us look through our photos for this one. So once again, it's the thank yous or thanks to. I like this photo. Ooh, and that one. Okay. We got another little bookmark. This one is a pigeon wearing red boots. Feels like 99. That's what it says on the back. It says seasony, seasony, oh seasony. Cute. The little harangue. Very cute. Oh. And then, last but not least, we'll do the Neo Green. Your love is too much. Or it's more Neo Green. It's also the green apple. Oh, your love is too much. I'm writing to you with love. It's all for moments like this. The little sheep. Once again, dude, why do you have jeans around your neck? This man, why is he wearing jeans like a scarf? I just don't like this outfit, actually. I feel like put the jeans on, like break up the white, or take the chains off and don't have the jeans. Like something's clashing here. It's not a terrible outfit, but it's like, it could be better. I guess the all white for like the lamb energy. The sheep vibes. Yeah, this is my least favorite of the concept. The like different concept photo shoots. Think of the 3 we saw. I actually like the one that resembled Calvin Klein, I think, the most. But New York was a close second. Okay. Oh, we're switching it. Okay. Instantly, this would be my favorite. If this entire book was just this would be my favorite. This is like perfect, like aesthetic. It's giving like Tumblr of 2014-ish, 2015. Oh, I like that. It's like giving a outfit of the day kind of post people put onto Tumblr. Like, ooh, this is totally natural. And I definitely didn't pose for this photo kind of energy. I do have to say, Okay, I will say I do like this one in the photo books because it does kind of have a little bit of all the photo books in there. His little about me. Mark Lee, born in 1999, Toronto-based, 10 plus years of overseas experience, dedicated and ambitious, always giving my best, natural and meticulous translation, passionate about films, now offering English tutoring. I think his little track list, oh, this is cool. I want that. I want the Firstfruit bottle opener. I like that his little track list in here feels a little bit more pieced together. Let's see. Got his little sheep. First fruit of all your crops. Okay, let us look at our photos. Once again, it's just the faints too. These are fine. I kind of wish that we had gotten one that was like more of the New York look. This says be thankful and it's a cute little sheep. And then I already got spoiled in the photo card, but it is a duplicate photo card. So less exciting, but still cute. I also want to see what other photo cards are available in this version too, because I can't imagine that, like, how many are there total? Because they gave me 3. And then they also gave me this little stack. Mark, it's finally here, much love. Ooh, I like it. I like the fur a lot on him too. Okay, Mark, 1999. Ooh, we love the leather outfit. My first fruit, my first album, first and foremost, thank you. Cute. I like the little fur hat too. That's what he was messing with in one of the photos. Okay, so that is that version. I will say, if you're gonna get one and you're a Mark fan, Mark friend, get this one. Like, if you're gonna just get one, get this one, unless you love little kitschy albums and you don't have a lot of space. Then get this one, because this one is so cool. Like, the packaging and everything looking like a little juice box. The first fruit juice. Like, this one's so cool. But if you are a big Mark fan and you just want, like, a lot of content, I would say get the one that, like, honestly takes up more space on the shelf. And or just buy this and the other one. The photo book versions are cool and I like them. But, like, if you're on a budget and you only want 1 or 2, this is the most, like, creative. Ooh, the track list being the, like, nutrition information, 200% pure. The fruit that grew up listening to music tastes even better. We have our, I like that, yeah, it feels like a real straw, and it is attached good, very good. The expiration date is his birthday, do not eat. Mark, the first album, and then open from the bottom, which is perfect, because I think I would have done that. Wait, guys. Oh, we got it. Me going, I want that. We got it. Is it a magnet? It's probably not. Well, actually, it's thick. It could be. I wanted this. After I saw it, I was like, I want that bottle opener. This is so cool. Instantly, such a cool inclusion. That has to sit out because we gotta use it. We gotta make it worthwhile. Okay, then we have this little guy. It's like a little accordion. It's his thanks to as well. Different stickers. And then, so we got our little accordion of photos. I like this one the most. I feel like I actually didn't see this set of concepts that much. But are these mostly from music videos? I'm like, I recognize a couple of the outfits. Ooh, a sticker set. Okay. I love this look. The, like, red under the eyes is really, really doing something for me. This one too. Ooh, and this one. Yeah, these are looking more like they're the, like, music video concepts. Okay. It's our little set of stickers. We have our QR card that tells us how to use the album. We have this, which is also QR. And then, you might have seen it for a sec, but we got a really cool little green screen Mark one. So I think that just further drives home the idea that I was having, that this is probably more of a like music video photo shoot album. But I love that. That is so cool. And that was actually the last one we're opening from this. So I'm gonna go ahead, lay out the photo cards, and you can check them all out, see what we got. We did get one duplicate. But like overall, I think it was a pretty good selection of cards. I think the album's really fun. It's very Mark. It feels very Mark. And yeah. I hope you guys are having a good evening, morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. And I will catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.